gentlemen, visionaries, and change-makers, thank you for being here today. We gather in rooms like this, surrounded by ambition and brilliance, often to talk about strategy, grand ideas that promise to revolutionize industries, transform organizations, and, dare I say, change the world. But let me ask you this, how often do those strategies truly come to life? How many brilliant ideas remain just that ideas because they fail to be executed? As Larry Bossidy and Charan so powerfully state in their book Execution, a strategy without execution is a daydream. And I believe the time has come for us, as leaders, to wake up.
This is a story of Nirja. Her company, an ambitious tech startup, has a groundbreaking idea, one that could revolutionize its industry. The strategy? Exceptional. The vision? Crystal clear. But despite these strengths, success eludes them. Why? Because the plans remain stuck in the boardroom, never making it to the trenches where real work happens. Nirja's journey is the embodiment of the lessons in the book Execution by Larry Bossidy and Charan, a tale of bridging the gap between aspiration and achievement. Nirja realized the hard truth echoed in the book: execution is not just tactics, it is a discipline and a system. It wasn't enough to have innovative strategies or inspiring presentations. Execution was the missing link. Nirja had to transform her approach, focusing on aligning people, strategy, and operations to create tangible results. This shift began with a hard look at leadership. Bossidy and Charan emphasize that leaders must own execution. For Nirja, this meant rolling up her sleeves and engaging directly with her team. She started asking tough questions. Are the right people in the right roles? Are strategies realistic and actionable? Is there accountability at every level? She learned that leaders don't just set the vision, they embed execution into the company's DNA through their behavior, decisions, and discipline. The book outlines 3 critical building blocks: leadership behavior, the right people, and a strong culture. Nirja tackled these systematically. Leadership behavior shapes execution. Nirja realized that her team mirrored her actions. If she wanted discipline, clarity, and follow-through, she had to model these traits herself. She became more involved in progress reviews, set clear expectations, and followed up consistently. The right people in the right jobs. Execution demands talent. Nirja started conducting regular talent reviews, assessing whether her team members were equipped to meet strategic goals. She provided training where needed and made tough calls to realign roles for better results. For a results-driven culture, Nirja embraced transparency and accountability, fostering a culture where outcomes mattered. Every milestone, no matter how small, was celebrated. Challenges were addressed openly, creating an environment where execution was everyone's responsibility. Nirja prioritized identifying and nurturing talent. She held one-on-one sessions with her team, discussing goals, skills, and career aspirations. She also instituted mentorship programs, ensuring her people grew alongside the organization. The grand vision needed a roadmap. Nirja and her leadership team broke down the company's objectives into measurable, actionable goals. They asked, how do we move from where we are today to where we want to be tomorrow? Execution thrives on seamless alignment between strategy and day-to-day work. Nirja introduced dashboards to track key performance indicators, KPIs, in real time, ensuring that every task contributed to larger goals. Regular operational reviews kept the team agile, ready to adjust as needed. Nirja soon learned the power of accountability. As the book states, when accountability is clear and consistent, execution becomes part of the culture. She implemented the who, what, when method. Who is responsible for each task? What needs to be done? When must it be completed? Every goal now came with a name and a deadline. Nirja also encouraged open dialogue, making it clear that feedback, both positive and constructive, was a cornerstone of their execution culture. With these principles in action, Nirja began to see change. The company's ambitious strategy no longer felt like a distant dream. Product launches were timely. Customer satisfaction soared. Employees were engaged, empowered, and aligned. Nirja reflected on the core message of execution: a strategy without execution is a daydream.